Hi, welcome to episode 17. So I find when I'm out busking, I have a sort of attraction for weirdos. It's like a magnetized thing in the air that all the weirdos will be drawn to me. And sometimes I can handle that, they can be very, very harmless, strange people. Other times, it's a bit of trouble and everything, and I've spoken about, some of the situations that goes on, but it's just this weird thing, and it's not just me. I've spoken with other buskers about this, and for some reason, they all just crawl out of the woodwork, and they can stick around for hours, which I guess you can take as a massive compliment that, they just love listening to your music. Just sometimes you just don't get a break from all the weirdness. You go out the one night, they're there. You go out the next night, they're there. I'm careful with these sorts of people. It can be frustrating when they come around and cling on to you and stay for a long time and trying to talk to you all through your performances. Some people, they come along and they do their crazy dance moves to, my songs, which are usually decently slow. They're the songs that they choose to come and just bust a move. There's this one woman who's been around lately, and she likes to just stand there and just blankly stare. It's actually interesting because it's not only been when I've been performing music, she's also done the same thing when I've been out as a face painter. She likes to get a little bit too close for me to be personally comfortable, because I like to have my little bubble. So when I'm face painting, she feels like she's just crowding in on me a bit. When I'm playing music, she does give me a bit more space, so, that's alright. And I've been told by other buskers that she's completely harmless and she's been around for years and years, and I've just only seen her recently. And I've seen other buskers, she's doing the same thing with them, so I'm definitely not special in that way. It just must be how she is. When you're out busking, there's an open invitation for anyone to come up and speak to you. I try and be very polite. Sometimes I might have to just continue playing. It depends what the person's like and what's going on. It's kind of like music brings us back to something that's inside all of us, and it really unites everyone. And as much as everyone has their own genres of music that they enjoy listening to, I find a lot of people respond to the music I play, and my audience is often very varied. Sometimes when I'm performing these late nights that I do, I will get homeless people who will come and sit and listen. And as long as they're not going to harass me, I feel like I'm giving something that they wouldn't have gotten on just a regular night of being out on the street. So it's an interesting thing that when you go busking, you just get all types of people. Over my years of busking, I've developed tactics to deal with strange people or people that make me uncomfortable. Here they are. 1. Avoid eye contact. 2. Keep playing music in the hopes that they just pass on by. 3. Minimize downtime between songs so they have less opportunities to talk to you. 4. Try not to engage with them. Sometimes this means ignoring them. This varies depending on the person. Some people it's better to ignore, and others it's better not to, as ignoring them can set them off. It's a fine line and always comes down to your judgment. If you choose not to ignore them, then don't give them much attention. Don't be mean, but don't be nice either. Being nice and polite usually results in them sticking around for a long time, so learn from my mistakes. 5. Watch your case like a hawk. 6. Keep case closed if they go to take anything. 7. Stop playing music and pretend to pack up in the hopes that they go away after you stop playing. 8. If they don't walk away and keep hassling you as you're pretending to pack up, actually pack up and leave. 9. Keep your distance. They may try to hug you or touch you. Keep the distance so they can't invade your personal space. And 10. In extreme cases where they will not leave you alone, call the police. So that's where I'm going to leave this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, you can subscribe to me to see more videos like this. Also, if you have any ideas for things you'd like me to talk about in future episodes, you can leave them in the comment section down below. I will see you next time. Bye!